Hello, what is up people? Today we're going to be looking at a cheap projector from Amazon. This is your boy Raj and let's do it. Okay guys, let's dive in, and today we're going to be looking at a nameless projector. It goes by the name FunLites, and in the paper it says it is more than 3000 lumens and it is 1080p projector. I don't think so, but when I tried it, it was pretty good actually. For the price, it goes for 279 AD, and that is equal to 5000 and something in Indian money. So if you calculate it for USD, I think it will be so much cheaper, and I don't think it will be 50, 70, 50, 40 dirhams, maybe 40 US dollars. So let's look at the performance, and I'll let you guys decide how was it and is it worth your money or not. So guys, this is the projector I've been talking about. It is just a box and a projector without any branding. If you can see, there's no brand written on anywhere, just it's a multimedia projector. That is the only keyboard that's mentioned here, and nothing else. So if you look at it, it has more I/O than the modern and little bit expensive projectors. It has a 3.5mm jack and a HDMI port and USB and a VGA cable also. So let's dive in, and this is the control we get on the top, on power button and controls, and back and home, and this is also a back, I guess. So let's see how it performs in daylight and as well as the night, and how much wider it gets. And in the box you will get mostly a HDMI cable and a remote and VGA cables if you want. Oh, I think there's no VGA cable, only they gave TV in output, and there's a lens cap as well, and this lens cap doesn't fit on the lens, so that's a bummer there. So if you try to put it on, this on, it doesn't work. So I don't know why they gave this one. So let's go there, so this one, we'll try this. If you look at the lens, it is actually quite bigger. If you go under, it has a screw. Let's see the experience, how this performs. Okay guys, it has been connected to the power cable. So if you press this power button, it's red. So now if you press the power button, yeah, it's green now, so it's on, and we'll get the light soon. So it is blue and it is working. So this is a well lit condition, and in this one you can see the projection. This is about 1.5 meters, and it is pretty much, it is visible. Yeah, it is visible, but it's not so much bright. It's about 80 inches maybe. So it doesn't have an auto keystone correction if you want, and it doesn't autofocus. So if you want to focus or keystone, you want to adjust the screen size, and that's dial. You have to dial up here, this is for focusing, and this is for the keystone correction. It doesn't do much, but it is there, and doesn't have Chromecast built in, and it doesn't have Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, anything, you name it, there's nothing there. If you wanna see how to plug in a pen drive, or you want to connect to the laptop, so let's see some samples. So guys, when you turn this on, actually you will be greeted with this message, and this is the main page actually. So with this you can choose to directly go with the pen drive, or you want to choose the source. There's the source. I don't think you can see it. If you want to select the source from VGA, HDMI, and you can also connect to the TV, I guess. So if you want to select the source, and if you want to directly play the videos from the USB, can directly go to the movies. So that's the first option, and if you click OK, that is a USB, and that's my pen drive. So I have some few Indian movies. We'll be seeing that. So that is the quality you guess, and that is the sound. You want to look at the sound. The remote requires a 2 AAA batteries, so it's on. The controls are pretty much straightforward, so you don't have any problem with that. So sound up, down, mute. So we'll see. So this is a movie, and I'll play only some scenes, a few scenes to look at the clarity that how it goes. So this is the quality that you get, and this is the total sound from the there's no external speaker. This is a total sound from the projector itself. So now you can see that is too much loud. That is pretty much loud, no problem with that. So if you, this is the quality you get with the single light on. So that is the ceiling light is there. So if I switch off the light, you'll see the quality, the maximum quality. So that's how we get. It is pretty much clear. It's sharp. If you want it more sharp, and my quality is not doing justice. It is fine for the price. It is really fine. I'll even do a close-up so you can see if it is pixelated or not. So we'll see. So that is a close-up. So there is a projector. So that's that. So if you want to compare it with the Nebula, the famous Nebula projector, I have a Nebula Solar. So we'll see a side-by-side comparison for the Nebula as well. So as you can see, I have connected the Nebula projector, Nebula Solar. I have Nebula Solar with me, Anker Nebula Solar. So I have connected it. So now I'm gonna turn on the Nebula Solar. So it's on. So it's gonna project over the projector screen. So let's see which one is bright, and you can decide which one you want. Yeah, there's a difference day and night. So even with the light on, with a single light on in the ceiling, it projects a very good light, the Nebula Solar. So it has a 400, it says 400 ANSI lumen. So it is American standard, and it shows the brightness. Cheaper has some 3000 lumens. So it's maybe it's wrong. Maybe it's not correct. So because 400 lumen even itself, it is brighter than the cheaper projector. So let's see the same scenes, same movie scenes. Let's see if it is worth it or not. For my eyes, if I'm seeing from here, the cheaper projector is pretty much sharp, but it's not that much bright. So let's turn on the same movie in the Nebula Solar, and let's see. In Nebula Solar, it's pretty much direct, so we can go. It's an Android, so what do you expect? So it's really so smooth, and you don't get all these smoothness in the cheap projector because that's not Android, and you have so much hassle doing it. So I have the same movie here as well. So today we'll see the difference as well. So this is the quality that you get. So let me switch off the lights. So this is actually, this is the total sound you get. so you can check the sounds as well. So today now I'm gonna switch off the light so you can see how much quality it is. So this is the full size projection. It is a bit far from the cheaper one. So this is the Anker Nebula. So you can see it is projecting. So it has like a feet or so distance between these two projectors, and it could project a 100-inch projection, 100 image videos, and this videos can be. So this is the quality we get. Maybe for my liking, maybe it is a bit smudgier, it's a bit blurrier than the cheap projector, but it is okay. So when you're projecting this, and this has punchier colors than the projector, but I feel this is a little bit less sharp than the cheaper projector. I don't know what it is, I don't know why is that, but it is a little bit less sharp. Maybe that might be the player, I don't know, but let me play a 4K video from the YouTube. So everything is direct in the Anker Nebula because you do have an Android. So in this, let me play a 4K video. So that is that, and as you can see, it's running 4K. It supports 4K. It's not an 84K, but it supports 4K image, 4K video. So you can see now, if you go to the settings, it is running 4K. So it is 4K. So this is the quality that you get. It also depends upon how you shoot the video. Maybe if you get a high quality, if you shoot with the video with a high quality camera and it reflects. Actually, for the price, the Nebula Anker Solar will be priced at 1,399 dirhams AED. That is equal to 400 or 500 US dollars. And in India, it costs around 26,000, maybe 28,000 rupees. So for the price, you get the quality and you get an 120 inches maximum, and now it's running for maybe running at 100 inch, I guess. So this is the quality. So as you can see, there is a bigger difference, and if you play a 4K and it supports 4K, so you get the quality you paid for. And the cheaper projector is not a slouch. It plays as well, but there's more hassle. There's more wires than the Anker Nebula. It is wireless. The Anker Nebula, you can connect to the Wi-Fi and stuff, but you have less budget, and I think you should go for the cheaper projector. If you're living UAE, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, that is totally fine. You can get the projector. You can wall mount it, and you can enjoy. So that's it, guys. This is the Anker Nebula, and that is the cheaper projector. FunLites, if you want to buy the FunLites, you can go to Amazon and you can buy it. So this is the projector. So there's another separate video for Anker Nebula is coming. If you want, you can watch the video. Even the cheap projector supports 4K, but you have to connect to the laptop to the HDMI cable, and then you can play a 4K. But let me play a 4K video as well by connecting the HDMI cable to the laptop. So guys, it's connected to my MacBook Air. So now I'm gonna play the 4K video from YouTube, so you can compare the quality that it gives. It's the MacBook Air, and that is the projection from the MacBook. As you can see, it's not reflecting it properly, but it is okay, but it's supposed 4K. This is the image from the laptop, MacBook Air, and that is the projection. So let me get a close-up. For information, now the projector is at 70% of the volume. Same chameleon from the Nebula Anker. So now you have the difference. Even though it is sharp, it is digital sharpening, yes, and yeah, it is digital sharpening. That's why it's not looking so great, but it is okay for the price. So that is the close you can get. You don't see a pixel. That if you get closer enough, you'll see the pixels. But for the price, 5,000 Indian rupees and maybe 50 USD, it is so much. I think it is enough. So that's it for today, guys. See you in the next video.